Hey everybody, and welcome back to Wobbly Life! So in our very first episode on the sewer update, we met the sewer queen. This giant frog who lives on the bottom level of the sewers by the dock. And she needed our help. Unfortunately, we've been sidetracked by all the other things in the update, so we never got back to this mission. But today we're gonna run through this and help her get these 4 water taps going, which will help her tadpoles to grow and to be happy. And to get those taps flowing, we need to drive all around the map and find the 4 sewer grates that have her royal crest engraved on them. So that's what we're gonna do today. This is the crest that we're looking for. And the 4 grates, she tells us right here, are located in the city, the village, the mountain, and on Paradise Island. So the first one we're going to go get is on the road on the way up to the mountain research base. So I've got Flamingo in the back of the pickup truck, and I'm going to do my usual. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're enjoying Wobbly Life on the channel, please hit that like button to let us know, and we'll keep bringing you more of it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It really helps us to grow the channel, and you never miss an episode of Wobbly Life. So once you get past the pond here on the right where you do the ice fishing, there's another tunnel that goes up through the mountain. And at the end of this tunnel is the first of the grates. We showed you this in the last episode, actually, where we went looking for all 6 presents. And it is located right here. So we're going to jump out and go in to the sewer. And inside each of these 4 sections of old sewer that you have to go into, there is a red valve that you're going to have to turn to start the tap flowing. There it is, encased in ice right in front of us. And in typical Wobbly Life fashion, there's a series of tasks you have to complete to activate each valve. Now this one requires us to start a furnace and melt all of the ice down here that is encasing that valve. Now to do that, we need to find 5 pieces of coal to put in the furnace. This is one of them right over here. And we also have to find the 3 pieces of the picture that show which switches have to be in which place so that we can activate the furnace. Alright, so I think, if I remember correctly, yes. Okay, so here is 1 piece of that puzzle. If you've done the Dreamland quest, you know how you have to assemble the pictures of the dragon, the knight, and the princess? It's sort of like that. You have to get the 3 pieces and bring them back to the display area up here. And it will... Okay, put the piece of coal in here. I'll put it over here, and it pops into place. And each of these 6 glowing switches has to be in a certain order. Either down, middle, or up. So we've got the... far right has to be down, next 2 have to be middle, and then that one has to be up. So we need to find the last piece of the puzzle. Sorry, it was only 3 pieces overall, and the first one's already in place. And that will show us where the first 2 switches have to be positioned. Okay, so we're going to go down the second tunnel now, the one just to the left of the switch machine. And we can grab a piece of coal in here. And nope, no more coal in here. Any coal in here? Coal? No? Well, that's just frustrating. Ah, wait. Maybe it's in here. Coal? Yoo-hoo, coal? I want some coal for the fire. No? Oh, man. I promise there's coal scattered. There is more coal than you actually need scattered around in this area. I just don't remember where it all is at the moment, so I will methodically go through this and check each section. Yeah. Oh, here's another piece of coal. Alright, so we'll throw these back into the furnace. And then we're going to go down this one to the right of the furnace. There's 2 tunnels. Up and right over here is the missing piece. Alright. So let's take this back. And we'll slap it into place and figure out where those first 2 switchers are supposed to go. Alright. First one goes all the way up. The second one goes all the way down. But you can see the red button isn't lit up yet because we still have to get more coal. Alright. In search of more coal. Thought there was a piece up here the way we came. Right by the entrance, wasn't? Yeah, there is. Right over here. Alright, I'm going to grab this. And hopefully this will be enough. Put it in the furnace. Yep, that's enough. And see, the power comes on, the button lights up, and we can melt all of the ice. Bye-bye! And now we can turn the first valve and start the first tap flowing for the sewer queen. There we go. Alright, and now we leave the sewer. And we get back into our little pickup truck. And we are going to drive down into the city now. And we want to go into the alleys behind the Wobbly TV studio. So I'm going to go down the street between the bank and the TV studio, turn into the alley here. And the next sewer grate is right over here. All right, and we're going to jump in. Okay, and this requires you to jump into the pipes in the proper sequence so that you can get over to the one that has the red valve. I think, is it the middle one? Well, that put me on the blue one. So if we go from the middle one and then we jump in on the left one, is that it? That takes us to purple? Oh, that's not right. Alright, we're back at the beginning. Okay, let me try that again. Sorry about that. I'm trying to remember. Jump in the middle. Then we jump in the far left. Alright, which one am I at now? Far left again? Is that it? Now I'm at green. That's not right. Okay. Is that... Okay, we're at white. Once we get to the white one, then we have to jump in the one on the right. And that takes us to the pipe. That I remember. Okay, here we go. And that is tap number 2. And we just jump in the pipe here. It'll take us back to the beginning, and we can leave the sewer. And from here, Flamingo and I are going to drive over to Grandma's Island. Because the next valve that we need to find is we go past Grandma's Street. Alright, where is it? This is Grandma's Street. So we go past this one and we make a right on the next street. And then another quick right. Onto Sandy Street and the dead end with the blue house here. And here is the next sewer grate that we're going into. And we meet this lovely gentleman over here. Hey! How did you get down here? It took me ages to pry that sewer grate open. I've been sent here to fix a plumbing problem. Every time we clean it up, a few weeks later, it just gets clogged up again. When you get in there, you'll see what I mean. And this is probably the longest of the 4 tasks that we have to do to get the different taps open. And that's because we have to get rid of all of this jelly that is stopping the piping system from working. And to do that, we need to use these portable water cannons that I showed you them in the last episode about getting all the presents. So apparently Jellyman's jelly has just gotten everywhere into the sewer. So we push F to extend the legs and the nozzle. We grab the nozzle and we just start getting this jelly off of all of these machines. Now, there are 4 of these jelly cannons, so because you can have up to 4 players. And if you can get a friend to help you with this, I really recommend you do, because it is a time-consuming process. Now, the tanks only hold a limited amount of water, so you have to bring them back here, push the button to refill them. There we go. A lot. Or you can just grab another one. But, as I said, there's only 4, and there's a lot of jelly, so you're going to have to refill them a lot. Alright, put this down here. Hit F. Alright, come around, grab the nozzle that pops out. And we get it off. And when you get it off, you'll hear that little ding, and the gears will start turning, and that will extend the ramp that will allow you to get to the next section. Alright, and then we have to start working on this section. Did I mention that this is a time-consuming process? Yes. Yes, it is. As you can see, there's a limited amount of hose, so you have to constantly reposition this thing. And you have to always hit F to get the hose to pop out, and you have to monitor your water. So, yeah, it's it's time consuming. It's not hard, it's just time consuming. And to make things worse, not each section that you do has one of these areas to refill the water tanks, so you'll frequently have to go quite a way back to get it refilled. But you just have to keep working away at it. And those dings are very, very happy when you hear those dings. Just makes everything feel better. Alright, so now we have the 3rd and 4th sections open. So I'm going to park this over here. And now we need to clean off this section. Do we have a place to refill the tank here, I think? Is this... Yes. Yeah, no, we don't. Oh, man. Actually, I don't think I even needed to do this section, did I? I'm still not sure exactly which pieces of equipment you have to uncover. I don't think it's everything. But, yeah. Wait. I think in the... Let me get this uncovered. Alright. I think... Isn't that... Yeah, over there is the next area that we can refill the tank. We've got that uncovered. So at least we don't have to drag it all the way back to the beginning now. Alright. I think there are 3 refilling stations total before you get to the end. Alright, let's just keep working. Alright, is this the last section? Yay! We heard the ding! Alright. So we can move... Oh, no. Nope. Okay, there's another section we have to do. Alright, let me come over here. Put it down here. I think... Is this... Come on. No, I'm out of it. No, I have to bring it all the way back to the refilling station again. I mentioned this takes a long time, right? But you know what? I don't mind this. Like I said, it's just time consuming. And that ding is satisfying sound, and the ramp's extending. It gives you a feeling of making progress. Okay, so I think there is another section here we have to do. But eventually you'll hear that ding. Alright. And we will have unlocked the bridge to the last section. Which is back here. Yep, we have made it to the last section. And there is a refilling station right over here. Thankfully, you don't have to go far. I'm just going to top off the tank. And the valve is in one of these completely covered sections. I think it's this one right in front of us. Is it in here? Yes, it is. You don't actually have to uncover anything else, just the valve on this last section. And we turn it, and voila! We have turned on 3 of the 4 taps that the sewer queen needs. So we get to go all the way back and exit the sewer. And then we get to drive to Paradise Island to turn on the final tap. And I don't want to do this. I don't. All right. We need to go around the back here to the sewer grate that is located in the little flea market area here. And you guys remember Dreamland, right? Where you had to race to bring the alarm clock all the way up to the Sleep King? Well, I struggled with that mission, and I know a lot of other people did. I read a lot on the Discord, on the Steam page, and here on our own YouTube channel, comments, that a lot of you really struggled with that mission. Well, the developers have decided to double down on it. Yep. You gotta throw this switch and make your way all the way up to the top before the water catches up with you. So once again, we have a timed parkour challenge. And if you did not like the Dreamland alarm clock mission, it's a fairly safe bet you're not gonna like this one either. And you slip and fall into the water and die. And every time you die, you start back at the beginning. No matter how close you are to the end, you start at the beginning. So everything I hated about Dreamland has come back in the sewer update. Maybe this is the developer's way of telling me I should spend more time in arcade mode, going through those challenges to get better at parkour. Maybe this is going to continue to be a big part of Wobbly Life going forward. I don't know. But it is definitely not my favorite part of the game. And I've tried it. I've actually tried it now on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. And I've struggled each time on each system. My son made it through without issue his first time on the PC. He kept telling me that I would be better playing on the PC. And that's true. I spend most of my time on the PC with the mouse and keyboard, so I am more familiar with it. And I really struggled using the controller on this. But as you can see, I'm struggling with the PC as well. And I know I'm just not particularly good at parkour in Wobbly Life. But my original complaint still stands that Wobbly Life outside of these 2 missions is not really a skill-based game. Most ages and skill levels can accomplish pretty much all of the missions until you get to these 2. And that is disappointing to me. I really wish they hadn't doubled down on it, so to speak. But yeah. You just have to make your way to the top. And you know what? I probably... Alright, come over here, and I get stuck in the ground again. So I'm just gonna do a quick little death montage for you. So feel free to laugh at me as I try and fail over and over again. And just know that yes, if you're struggling with this, you're not the only one. And frequently, you'll find yourself getting stuck and just not being able to recover. One mistake and it pretty much is over. But, you know, it is what it is. And if you persevere, you will eventually make your way to the top. The only advice I can give you is to take your time and take frequent breaks to not rage quit. Which is something I never thought would happen in Wobbly Life. I never thought Wobbly Life would become a game that makes me rage quit. Alright, we go this way. Okay. Jump up here. Alright. Now we have to go to the right and get the next switch. Right. Thankfully, this is the last time I have to do this mission. I've already done it on my Xbox and PlayStation accounts. My son has done it on his account. Well, I guess we need to have Geek Mom do it, but I mean, if she struggles too and can't get it done, I think we'll have my son do it for her. Because he, like I said, he did it without a problem. All right, and that is the last of the taps that we needed to start for the Sewer Queen mission. So we're done, right? Right? No. No, we're not done. So we leave the sewer and... Oh, look at that. Somebody crashed into my car. I mean, my parking... You okay, Flamingo? Yeah. I mean... Yeah, my parking job was a little not very good, but they didn't have to destroy my car. Jeez. All right, let's head back to the docks and go see the Sewer Queen. Okay, so Flamingo can't go through this door. Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to drop you on your head, buddy. Just come over here. Please, we'll put you over here. There you go. You wait here, buddy. All right. Yeah, if you try to bring him through the door, he just gets stuck on that side. And, yeah, so then we jump down here and go see the Sewer Queen again. And you can see behind her, all 4 taps are working. You've done it. Maybe Wobblies aren't so bad after all. It's good to see my home back to its watery best. But I haven't been entirely honest with you. There is another reason I got you to turn the taps back on. You see, my crown has been stolen. Who would do such a thing? It got grabbed by one of those pesky tentacles into that room over there. And I cannot get it back myself. I feel so lost without it. But now the water taps are flowing again, you should be able to get it for me. I will give you a gift worthy of your efforts if you can return it. Well, yes, Your Majesty, I will, of course, return your crown. And now I can finally get into this room back here that we tried to get into in our first episode on the sewer update. I am still so discombobulated from all the, okay. Yeah, so we have to parkour our way through this next section. And are you kidding me? Well, this is embarrassing. I had absolutely no problems when I ran through this on the Xbox and the PlayStation. I think I am just so fried from that last section My brain just can't process things right now. Alright, jump over here. We jump over here. Turn, then we jump over here. Jump over here. Okay, jump over here. Oh my... How many times can I die in one video? I think we've already set the record today. And, we're not done yet. No, we're not. Alright, jump over here. We jump onto the jump onto the flower. We bounce up. Hang on. Bounce up here. And we jump across. Go across the pipe. We jump onto this section. Jump onto this. And then jump. And then jump. And then jump to the back. The good news is that if you there are checkpoints in this section. So if you die in here, you don't have to go all the way back to the beginning like you did. No. Yeah, I just did that to illustrate that the checkpoints are here. So you start back here. Yeah, that's why I did that. It was definitely not just my inability to complete a simple obstacle course. Alright, jump over here, jump over here, jump over here. No. Wait for it. Jump across. Oh! Yeah, you see, I just got impatient there. You gotta wait. I think I'm just tired of it. Alright, wait for the water, and then they go off. 1, 2, 3, and then I jump across here, jump across. Alright, jump over here. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, just play it safe. Okay, jump across. Ooh, okay. Cross, wait for the water. Okay. A little too close there. Wait for the steam. Jump across. Alright, jump. Bounce. 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 Whoa. No. Can I jump? Can I bounce onto it? And he saves it. Alright. Jump onto here. Bounce up here. No. Now check this one out. This is a fine pickle I've gotten myself into. Can't drown. Can't get out. Can't get myself undizzy. We're stuck. Somebody help me. Please help me. No? Alright, respawn. Alright, bounce. Come over here. Bounce on this one. Bounce up here. Oh, whoa. Nope. We're not gonna drown. Here. There we go. No. Am I close enough to the checkpoint? Please let me be close enough to the checkpoint. Okay, I was. And you guys actually thought I knew what I was doing in this game. That was interesting. I think my Wobbly is so disoriented that he's just... Alright, so we want to throw barrels in here at the tentacles. Because the barrel will... The tentacle will grab a barrel. I can't even talk anymore. And then they will sink down into the water. So we want to throw the barrels at the tentacles till we can make our way across to oh, ow. The good news is you can't drown in this room. I can't even walk. I should just stop and restart this video, but you know what? We're not going to. Alright, we're gonna throw this switch, which opens the valve cover in the other area. And then we can just walk back here. Then we have to jump across these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. And jump down into here. Alright. Now there's a bunch of toxic waste barrels here. We want to grab 2 of them. And we want to bounce our way all the way up this room. I mean, why wouldn't that happen? The way today is gone. Bounce. Okay, jump. Bounce. 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 Okay, because there's a 3rd barrel up here, and you need 3 barrels to defeat the tentacle monster here and get to the crown. Alright, so we throw off this one that we brought up with us. Just drop it down. And it will roll down the hill and blow up, and the tentacle monsters will sink. And then we throw down the 2nd barrel. There we go. Boom, and there. And then we need that 3rd barrel that's already up here. And we throw it down. And that clears it all out. Then we can grab this valve and we can ride it down to the crown. Alright. There we go. We've got the crown. Now we can jump in here. And this takes us back to the Sewer Queen. And we'll be almost done with one of the harder missions or videos we've done. I feel complete again. Thank you, young Wobbly. You've proved so very useful. Now I can get back to looking after my tadpoles. As I promised, here is your reward. It's a little friend of mine. He'll help you out with your jumping. And you will always be welcome here. Now be gone. I have things to do. And we have unlocked the jumping frog backpack. Yay! And apparently Flamingo got tired of waiting for me. I took too long and Flamingo left. I'm so sad. I'm sorry, Flamingo. I didn't mean to take so long. I didn't abandon you, I promise. Alright. Another interesting thing is once you finish this mission, if you come up to this guy, he tells you, I went in there and fixed that pipe myself. Do you think I just stand around here all day? Well, actually I did. And, yeah, I kind of did think you just stand around all day. Well, I guess that's going to do it for this episode of Wobbly Life. If you guys are enjoying it on the channel and want to see more, please hit that like button to let us know. It also helps increase our visibility so other people get to see what we do in Wobbly Life. So that's always a good thing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It really helps us to grow the channel and you never miss an episode of Wobbly Life. We'll be back soon with more videos for you guys. Thanks for watching.